Ja, gut. Also entweder, da wissen wir auch noch nicht, was wir da machen, mit der Glocke auch noch nicht. Aber ich wüsste jetzt auch nicht, was wir noch machen können.
You poked?
That didn't need a...
Also lieber die Heckenschere kaufen oder lieber den Kürbis machen. Was ist das besser? Ich will wissen, was in dem Brunnen ist. Also kaufe ich jetzt die Heckenschere.
Hey, Graham. Hello.
How much for that gardening tool?
1 shiny gold coin.
Okay.
Bye.
Forget what those other guys say. A sword is mightier than a pen.
Oh!
Don't touch that, Graham, or you might be the one losing an eye.
Ja, aber wie kaufe ich das jetzt?
What can I get you?
Ach so.
Bye.
Fortune favors the bold, and Amaya favors the fortune.
Did you do it? Did you spend your only gold coin on the epic weed whacker?
Ja.
I did. The bold costs a fortune.
Now, Graham, promise me you will only use this for its intended purpose.
I shall be brave in all my hedge trimmings.
Those plants will never see it coming.
An overly complex weed whacker. Okay. Und es war nirgendwo. Ich glaube, es war hinten die Tür raus. Ja, hier. So. Oh, natürlich. Hey. Bomb. Das war Ashaka oder sowas, ne? So. Okay.
I was a few steps behind, but I was hopeful a beast was in that well, and I wanted an eye to impress everyone.
But Grandpa, the dragon lives down there.
I didn't know that he had, Gwendolyn, and pretend you don't either. This story takes place before the one I told you last night. Sometimes a story is best told out of order.
Oh, got it. No lost wishes?
There weren't many wishes to lose at this point in Daventry. I was out of my league down there, but I had something to prove.
Also nicht das, das haben wir ja schon gelernt.
Hey! Whatever's down here, it's mine.
Ich glaube, das sieht er anders. Ihr soll nicht kommen, meinte er, ne? Oh, was weiß er schon.
There wasn't much to see that way, so I turned around and went back.
The dragon!
Stalama. Afamata. Stalama. Afamata? Water.
Oh Gott.
Afamata. 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 Afamata.
Okay.
Water.
And then we paused there for some tea and cake.
No.
Water.
Wait. 2 eyes?
Yes, and another surprise.
Squeak!
We didn't share your excitement.
Du läufst und schießt weg. Und er schießt den Bogen. Fliegt weg.
I took the long way, he took the astounding way. No matter, that eye would be mine. I toasted to my new fire-breathing friend.
Grandpa!
Story sure is dragging on.
But we're at the good part.
Natürlich. Nicht mit dem Helden.
Uga.
Links oder rechts? Was ist was? Afanata ist bestimmt rechts. Wir müssen aber nach links. Ah, verstehe. Also das andere.
Uga.
Stalama! Stalama!
Uga.
So, das ist schon besser.
Afanata!
Ja.
Uga.
Afanata!
Schön. Nein, ich wollte noch sprechen. Tail. Ja. Aha, aha.
Buta!
Ja.
Off and up.
Ach, nein, das wollte ich eigentlich nicht.
Buta!
Nein, nein, nein.
Still on, still on.
Oh. Also das Schild nach oben war schon mal gut.
Buta!
Nein.
Still on, still on.
Oh, 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 oh.
That dragon was certainly not on a short leash. Looks like now I needed him.
Vielleicht doch erstmal ohne Schild probieren.
Buta!
Weiß ich nicht, vielleicht kann man das hin. Ah, natürlich. Hätte ich ja kann ich rüberklettern. Genau, ja, jetzt verstehe ich.
Off and up.
Yeah.
Buta!
Ja.
Off and up.
Okay, also erst das Ding wegmachen. Irgendwie. Was haben wir jetzt denn hier? Nichts.
That dragon was certainly not on a short leash.
Ja.
Buta!
Off and up.
Buta!
Off and up.
Okay.
Buta!
Oh ja.
Off and up.
Buta!
Oh.
Up and up.
So. Ah, da oben ist ja noch ein Schild und so. Ah ja. Verstehe. Vielleicht.
Buta!
Up and up.
Hoch. Dann das Schild abhängen. Und schießt da hinten an das große Schild. Das fällt dann irgendwie runter oder sowas. Vielleicht.
Buta!
Up and up.
Buta!
Up and up.
Buta!
Still on, still on.
Buta!
Up and up.
Yeah.
Buta!
Up and up. Hey, do you think we could share that dragon eye?
Shrekky, Afamata.
My thoughts exactly.
Afamata heißt ja, oder? Haha.
Shrekky. Buta.
Nein.
Stalama, Stalama!
Oh je. Wir haben noch nicht mal das
I'm
Auge.
done. I am done. This is not for me.
Going somewhere?
Yes, I'm going home, where I belong. I was promised wonder and adventure and fantastical floating islands. And what I got was a Daventry that will never live up to what it once was.
Daventry needs you, Graham. I know it's not what you expected, but give it time. We can work through the kinks together. It can be great once again with the right people in charge.
I'm not that person. And you should stop believing in me. It could get you killed.
Fine. Leave. Be a dentist for all I care. I guess the Chaka was wrong.
What?
Nothing. It was nice meeting you, Graham.
Spill it!
Well, Achaka and I were chatting during your chivalry test, and he had some thoughts about you. Didn't you find it odd that Achaka entered this tournament, Graham? Did he ever tell you why?
He might have. But I only learned 2 words of his language.
A horrendous famine struck Achaka's village, Ichtuwe. He left his suffering family to enter this tournament. He hoped to seek an audience with the king to plead for help. It was a long shot, even for him.
Oh, great. So because of me, a whole village will starve. That makes me feel better.
No. Because of you, a village will be saved. Achaka was impressed by you. He told me he was watching you on your travels to Daventry, and that you seemed like the type of person that could inspire change. More so than those bucketheads anyways. If you're not gonna compete for yourself or me, do it for the Ichtuans. They need you. You're their last hope.
No pressure.
I couldn't go back if I wanted to. After all that, I didn't even get an eye.
Here, have one of mine. I have plenty. No excuses now.
For those brave souls that are still with us, welcome back. Now, you may have heard some squawking from a few naysayers in our kingdom concerned with the ethics of the tournament. But proclamations and addendums aside, this is the way we have always done it in Daventry, and this is the way we will continue to do it. Now, Knight Hopefuls, if you would be so kind as to present your eyes.
Hold still.
He seems distressed.
I don't know why. It looks as though his pre-order went through.
True enough. Do you remember your eye?
Oh yes. It once belonged to a hideous, majestic unicorn. You know, before the proclamation.
Congratulations, everybody. We officially accept all the eyes presented. I'll see you in the duels.
Jewel.
Take that and that! Oh. Mr. Springbottom. What? You're surprised I'm competing in the stuffed animal tournament? You know what? I will make some stories of my own. I'll pick up where my last book left off. It was called 31 Ways to Slay a Monster. Yar! I just can't do it, Mr. Springbottom. Yar, yar, yar! Yar,
Gwendolyn!
I'm sorry, Grandma.
Oh, I'll take care of it, dear. I came to tell you your grandfather is ready for you. Run along, go have some adventures. Just try to have your next adventure away from my glass vases, please.
Now it's time for my favorite part of the tournament, the duels. Haha. You will compete against each other in a duel of strength and a duel of speed, with the winners facing off in a championship duel of wits.
The pairings of knights were selected at random, so no complaining. I'm looking at you, Whisper.
Any ties will be settled in sudden death. The winner, of course, will gain the knight position.
The duel of strength will take place at our fantastical and wondrous floating island.
And bring your steed to the tournament theatre for the duel of speed.
Please unveil the tournament board.
I will remain here for any questions.
Good luck!
Which did you tackle first? Duel of speed or the duel of strength?
Speed gegen Dram. Natürlich. Whisper. Ah, der wollte eine Unterschrift. Oder wir wollten eine Unterschrift vielleicht.
Yes?
Where exactly is the Duel of Strength?
The Duel of Strength will take place on Daventry's own fantastical, wondrous floating island. Head north, then east. You can't miss it.
What do I need for the Duel of Speed?
Bring your trusted steed to the tournament theatre when you're ready for the Duel of Speed. You do have a trusted steed, don't you?
Nicht mehr.
Bye!
Toodles.
Steed, ein Ross, also ein Pferd. Der, wie heißt es? Steed, nee, eben nicht. Das andere. Hengst, genau. Glaube ich. So, wir haben immer noch die Glocke und das Ding und das Auge. Und jetzt das, ne? Laufen wir mal rum.
Did I ever tell you about the time I tried to catch a frog? It was riveting.
Grandpa.
What are you doing this weekend?
Oh, you know. Taking the old lady out dancing.
Yes. You've been working on your night moves?
You know it. I'm all about the nightlife. Bring your trusted steed to the tournament theater when you're ready for the duel of speed. You do have a trusted steed, don't you?
Total. Hallo. Ich sag trotzdem mal Hallo.
Hey, Goosey!
Happy trails.
Waddle back briskly, Goosey. Ophi is starving.
Ja. Ach so. Ja, hier wird es ja nichts Neues geben.
I wasn't strong enough to move that rock.
Ah, jetzt können wir ja hier mit dem Pfeil und Bogen besser umgehen. Oh. Da ist ein Hund in der Falle. Oder unser Steed. Hehehe. Zack. Ja.
I'd always been a straight shooter, but Achaka opened my eyes.
All right, that one wasn't that bad.
Well, thank you.
So. Hey. Oh oh.
How did you take out all those goblins?
With swiftness or patience, you'll have to wait and see.
Ich will gucken, ob ich die nicht, vielleicht muss ich die nicht erschießen.
How did you take out all those
Vielleicht kann ich
goblins?
das auch
With swiftness or patience,
anders machen.
you'll have to wait and see.
Schauen wir mal, ob ich die Steine abschießen kann, die sie werfen, oder den Speer.
How did you take out all those goblins?
Okay.
With
Oh,
swiftness or patience, you'll have to wait and see.
Wenn sie verletzt sind, hauen sie einfach ab, ne?
Release me, you fiends! Oh, it's you again! Save me! Save me! Oh, nice shot! Time for you rocks to roll! Boy! That is your name, right? Boy, thank the shining stars! Where did you learn to shoot like that? Now, I'm not a native goblin tongue, but I'm pretty sure I made out the words unicorns and majestic museum. Mr. Fancy Cakes is too barbarous for a caged life. Listen, I want to sincerely apologize for my pilfering sausages, and thank you for saving me.
I have been through too much already today. I forgive you. And I just want to say...
Yeah, that's sweet, boy. Real nice of you. And since we are all square, I have a favor to ask of you. Can you deliver this rare and miraculous ingredient to that amateur magic shop in town? It's a snoozing leaf. Be careful transporting it, though. Once Mr. Fancy Cakes ate one of these snoozing leaves and was knocked out cold for days. And as a token of my appreciation, here is your money back. There you go. I'd give you more, but those hoarding goblins looted my cart. Well, gotta run. Good thing these shorts breathe so well. Thanks again, boy. I won't forget this. Sayonara.
Did the merchant remember that?
Ha! The merchant immediately forgot that.
Wir haben wieder ein Geld, okay. Fleischfressende Ziege. Ja. So, was ist denn jetzt hier mit unserem Pferd? So, hier ist nur noch die Höhle mit den Wölfen. Die können wir jetzt hier kaufen. Wir haben jetzt wieder ein Geld. Aber dann bringen wir erstmal die Feder weg, genau.
Joy! Graham the Brave is here.
Ah, the little boy who wants to do big things.
Congratulations on making it to the next round of the tournament.
Our crystal ball told us about the eye you presented.
Wasn't the cleverest way of going about things, was it?
And here we thought you were clever like us. Pity, really.
Hopefully you'll use your noggin a bit more in the future. Oh, we don't need any more brash knights in Daventry.
No matter your choice in life, we will gladly take your money.
Business is business. Now, Chester, can you hand me the Frog's Breath elixir?
Frog's Breath elixir? Yes. Where is that? We seem to be out of...
You drank it all again, didn't you?
My blood sugar was low. It's just so tasty.
Since you can't keep your mitts off our supplies, we are halting production. This potion will have to wait until that merchant brings us our delivery.
If you find a frog, bring it directly to me and I will gladly trade you a sample of this potion. And then I'll have to drink the delicious froggy leftovers.
Until then, no more free dips.
Wahrscheinlich müssen wir mit dem Speedy-Typ, von dem lernen wir dann schnell sein, von dem anderen lernen wir stark sein. Das heißt, wir müssen wahrscheinlich alles machen.
Miss him this time of
year. He dreamed of becoming a knight, too. Our order is finally here. Well, part of it anyway. Chester, remind me to leave a poor review for that merchant on the town board.
This should do the trick.
It's close, but it still needs that frog's breath.
Well, I'm glad I could help further it along.
Yes, and as a token of our appreciation, we would like to give you this vial of hypnotic powder. Oh, it's expired.
It could work. It was just never finished.
Let me guess. It's missing lollipop root. Or baby's tears. I can bring you a tuft of Mr. Fancy Cake's fur.
Nope. It just needs raisins. Here.
Thanks, I guess.
Aber wo kriege ich die denn her?
He reminds me of our son.
Yes.
So, sollen wir die Candle kaufen?
Fare thee well.
May your shoes point you towards adventure and click whatever danger is near.
Dann kaufen wir mal die Candle.
Thanks, dearie. And here's your lovely pumpkin lantern with a glowing blue flame candle.
Oh, da sind jetzt mittlerweile... Ah, nee, die waren vorher auch schon da, die Kuchen. So, dann gehen wir mal in die Höhle des Wolfs. Wolf.
bizarre holes were burrowed into the forest floor.
Where do these holes lead? Hey, how'd my coin get down there?
It's a trap. No, it's not a trap. So, okay, dann haben wir ja wieder unser restliches Geld. Was ist das für ein schnuffeliges Ding? Nichts. Wir brauchen immer noch diese komischen Pilze.
Triumph? How'd you get up there?
Triumph's stomach seemed to have led him into trouble. I'd have to find a way to get him down.
Muss wahrscheinlich stark sein, dass wir den Baum umschubsen können.
Stay put, I'll be back with help.
Weil sonst kann ich irgendwie nichts machen. Er hat Hunger. Hm?
That didn't need a bell.
You poked?
No poking. I hung on to that eye for a while. Imagine what Whisper would say.
Ja. Und gut, dann wissen wir zumindest mal, wo unser Pferd ist. Pferd. Oder ähnliches. So, müssen wir jetzt zum Tournament of Strength.
Can we skip through this part? Too much walking, not enough dragons.
Yep.
Sehr gut. So, dann, ja. Dann kommen wir nur noch dahin. Haben wir alles gemacht, ja.
Over here. We're waiting. We used all the rafts, so figure it out.
Och.
I had to use 2 rafts to get across. So, sorry, I used yours. There was an extra raft, but Princess Madeline used it for herself. When she travels, she demands only the best. If Princess Madeline ever left me, do you think Mr. Fancy Cakes could fit under my belly? Hurry up and get over here.
Also müssen wir wahrscheinlich den Troll füttern, dass er uns die Brücke baut oder sowas.
Seriously, get over here. He's one
Also. Brauchen immer noch diese komischen, also wir brauchen Rosinen. Wir brauchen irgendwelche Nüsse, die hinter dieser Work Order von dem Stein sind. Und wir brauchen irgendwelche Beeren, die im Dunklen, Pilze, die im Kalt und Dunkel wachsen. Ah. Okay. Na dann.
All right, sugar shrooms.
Das war einfach. Okay.
Graham, a little squirrel told me the news. I am deeply sorry you lost a friend. This horrible tournament spawns a vicious cycle of violence every year. When will Daventry recognize that slaying ferocious beasts shows no heart? But hearts can change, and I can take comfort in the fact that you backed down from the violence. Perhaps you didn't even know what you were getting into. Please, let me know if there's anything I can do in your time of need. Perhaps Grandma's sugar shroom pie can ease the pain a little.
Indeed.
Wow, these sugar shrooms look amazing. Just the right amount of shroomy and not too sugary. Now, if you pass me one shiny gold coin, Grandma's giant star shroom pie is all yours.
Kein Problem.
Oh, thanks for the patronage. Share this pie with a friend or two, or three. And good luck in the tournament.
Schub.
Did you figure out what you want to order?
Good day.
Oh, great day!
Thanks for the momentary lapse in conversation. Ulfie was unquestionably hangry. Now that I am refurbished, I'll allow you to cross. Though a quick-footed peacock already got to that snarling Snarlax. Oh, I almost forgot. Goosey, for your act of kindness, Ulfie would like you to have this. Whenever you need me, just give it a blow. Step lively. Ulfie needs to get back to the guild meeting. It's almost croissant time.
So, dann schauen wir doch mal, was es hier alles gibt.
I'm getting tired of opening that door for him.
Hey, my coin!
Where does he keep disappearing to?
He probably knows we don't have the croissant.
I wish Ulfie would stay put. This meeting is already way over schedule.
I'm starting to question his commitment to our guild.
needed to get closer to hear what was going on.
Nice of you to finally join us, Olfie. Merci.
Ophi apologizes for tardiness. Hey, where are the croissants?
I forgot the croissant, okay? Oh, mon Dieu. Qu'est-ce qu'ils vont faire, hein? Are we here to discuss our demands? Or are we here to eat crescent-shaped pastries?
I'm here for the pastries, so...
If you didn't know the secret password, I would never let you in.
Now, Pilar, I need you to calm down, okay? We've made enough waves as it is. Daventry needs their bridges, and gosh darn it, we need to get back to work.
You'd think with his giant head, there'd be a brain bigger than a macaroon. Olfie, you're so easily tricked into sitting down. You should stand up for our rights. Well, easy.
But Alfie likes sitting down. Helps relieve pressure off my back.
Look, Pilar, I'm on your side, but I need you to work with me. We need to build our bridges and get over this. What's a compromise we can all live with?
Oh, there is no compromise. Those tiny ingrates go around stomping on the shoulders of giants, with no thought as to who is underneath them. They climbed the ladder of success and forgot who got them across their troubled waters. What's in it for us? We will show them all what happens when you cross the wrong bridge.
Oh, jeez, Pilar, I don't know. I wouldn't go so far as to say they don't appreciate us, but by golly, I wouldn't go so far as to say they do either.
Bridges don't grow on trees. They grow on us. If Daventry wants us to go back to work, those guards need to stop breaking our backs.
That Ulfie can agree with. The guards with pointy shoes hurt Ulfie's back.
So, all of us are aligned with the strategy that the guards need to step lightly when crossing on our backs. Now we're getting somewhere. Next item is a Grand Counselor replacement. I have been happy to serve you, but as you know, I am going to retire next year. Me and the wife are finally going to have time to take up art classes.
How cute. You want to be a drawbridge? Motion to nominate Pilar for the position.
And now, Pilar, you know you can't nominate yourself. Does anyone else want to nominate our fine Sergeant of Arms, Pilar, for Grand Counselor?
No, I want you, Mr. Waddles.
Ah, geez, guys, who would have thunk that an average bridge troll like me from a small-town creek could grow to be the head of the second-largest guild in the Midwestern Hemisphere? But it's time for me to suspend my work here and give my family the support they need. Let's move this item till next week. Next item up for discussion, should we lift our embargo on the consumption of goats?
Oh, I long for the days of feasting on roasted goat leg with a nice aged raclette.
Pilar, everyone knows there are no more goats in Daventry. Only majestic unicorns.
Alfie, there is no such thing.
That's what he had. I've seen him.
Alfie, he pulled a fast one on you, you fathead.
Well, everyone else calls them majestic unicorns.
Alfie, if everyone jumped off my back, would you? Use your head and think for yourself. Or use your lips and close your mouth. Tais-toi.
Okie dokie then. I think we should table this for next week. Next item is a Grand Counselor replacement. I have been happy to serve you, but as you know, I am going to retire next year. Me and the wife are finally going to have time to take up art classes.
How cute. You want...
In a work order.
Next item up for discussion, should we lift?
Oh, golden.
The sound of silence.
Aber jetzt können wir ja wahrscheinlich über jede Brücke.
Next item up for discussion, should we lift our embargo on the consumption of goats?
Ah, I long for the days of feasting on roasted goat leg with a nice aged raclette.
Pilar, everyone knows there are no more goats in Daventry. Only majestic unicorns.
Alfie, there is no such thing.
That's what he had. I've seen him.
Alfie, he pulled a fast one on you, you fathead.
Well, everyone else calls them majestic unicorns.
Ah, Alfie, if everyone jumped off well, my back, would you? Use your head and think for yourself. Or use your lips and close your mouth. Tais-toi.
Okie dokie then. I think we should table this for next week. Next item is a Grand Counselor replacement. I have been happy to serve you, but as you know, I am going to retire next year. Me and the wife are finally...
Continue with the secret knock.
Uh-oh.
Yes, and... That is not correct. We know that's you, Kyle. You'd think with his giant head, there'd be a brain bigger than a macaroon. Alfie, you're so easily... You must now do the secret knock. Yes, and... Who's there? Royal Guard number 2? Numéro 2?
Next item up for discussion, should we lift our embargo on the consumption of goats?
Ah, I long for the days of feasting on roasted goat leg with a nice aged raclette.
Pilar, everyone knows there are no more goats in Daventry. Only majestic unicorns.
Alfie, there is
What's
no
this
such
doing
thing.
here?
That's what he had. I've seen him.
Alfie, he pulled a fast one on you, you
Das ist eine
fathead.
große Leiter.
Well, everyone else calls them majestic unicorns.
Ah, Alfie.
Shortcut.
If everyone jumped
Brilliant.
off, well, my back, would you? Use your head and think for yourself. Or use your lips and close your mouth. Tais-toi.
Okay, also
I think
Secret
we should
Knock
table this for
finden.
next week. Next item is a Grand Counselor replacement. I have
Und
been
so.
happy to serve you, but...
You keep pulling me out of my meeting, and Alfie hates doing the secret knock.
Sehr gut.
He'd better come soon.
Now, Pilar, I don't know if I'd say it like that.
Er muss wahrscheinlich von der anderen Seite dann kommen.
If I could find a fast way down there, I would be able to hear the password.
Where
Okay.
do you keep...
Also nochmal. Wir schaffen das.
Thanks for getting Alfie out of there. That meeting was getting heated.
As long as he knows the password, you have to let him in. He needs to work on his time management skills.
He is a weak link. What is the knock? And the password.
Trust me.
Très bien.
Alfie, I am going to have to ask you to please remain in the meeting until we are done.
As long as I know the secret password, you still have to let me in.
How is that? Continue with the secret knock. Next. Saboteur. You are not part of the guild. Shoo! Allez-vous-en.
Next item is a Grand Counselor replacement. I have been happy to serve you, but as you know, I am going to retire next year. Me and the wife are finally going to have time to take up art classes.
How cute. You want to be a... Continue with the secret knock. Très bien. A failure in knocks and mind. You'd think with his giant head, there'd be a brain bigger than a macaroon. Wolfie, you're so easily tricked into sitting down. You should stand up for our rights. Allez-y.
But Alfie likes sitting down. Helps relieve pressure off my back.
Look, Pilar, I'm on your side, but I need you to work with me. We need to build our bridges and get over this. What's a compromise we can all live with?
No time to talk. Gotta get back to the meeting.
I'm gonna get some good rest tonight. Oh wait. No, I'm not.
Oh. So, jetzt kriegen wir vom Bäcker die Free Samples. Aber wofür wir die brauchen, ist unklar. Was machst du denn da?
Hey Graham, thought I'd get some air and work on my dagger project.
Well, it seems unlikely someone could just take your bed. How'd they do it?
Aren't you the little backhanded complimenter? If I knew, why would I let them take it? I suppose, if I didn't snore as loud as Mrs. Crumbler tears through trees, maybe I would have heard him coming.
So, how am I doing in Daventry so far?
You may have come into town thinking you needed to show everyone how clever you are, but I'm happy you're back with those of us that seize opportunity with our hands, not our heads. I also wanted to thank you for keeping that back gate closed and the town free of intruders. You keep it up, and I will get you your very own Wetzel Wolf patch.
Okay.
Bye for now.
Don't forget leg day!
Ja, ja. Ich glaube.
Ah, just what I needed to finish my walnut strudel. Here is your free sample.
Ganz schön groß.
I know.
Nice idea, Gwendolyn, but not quite.
Oh, I love the sweet sound those make just outside of town.
Warum hat er einen Hortausschlag?
Yes, lad?
What happened to you?
What happened to your face?
Oh, can you tell? Am I blushing? I'm engaged, Graham. My love, Bramble, said yes.
Oh, that's great. Congratulations. I was actually talking about the welts.
Ah, those are stings from some very angry bees. They try to ruin our night, but I wouldn't let them. Nothing can come between us and our love.
You keep doing you, Winty. Good day.
Don't desert me.
Also Walnut Strudel, ne?
Oh, Hammer, you make such wonderful things.
Die oben brauchen einen Frosch, ne? So. Versuchen wir mal noch diesen Test of Strength. Jetzt können wir ja die Brücke bauen. Probably. Ob die Bienen weg sind, aber... Ah ja.
And then you...
Well, if I have thought it through, then yes. But no.
Ah, das hätte ich machen können, ohne die Bienen zu stören. Okay, okay. Na gut, zu spät. Jetzt hat der Bäcker halt Bienenstiche. So funny. Kann ich jetzt auch essen. Ja. Harte Brücke.
Alfie is here to help.
Ui, fancy.
Hello there. Are you ready to begin?
Bestimmt.
What exactly are the rules?
The rules are simple. For a change, if you can stay dry, you win.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
All right. Let the duel of strength commence.
I'm gonna die.
I'm glad we can settle this like gentlemen.
Okay.
Want to see if that feather can fly? Alley-oop! One step closer to Squirrel Nation.
I got you, Graham.
Er hat seinen Faden verloren. Ui.
I wasn't going to toot that horn anymore until I found the missing piece.
Ah, jedes Horn braucht sein eigenes Piece wahrscheinlich.
Tell that smelly guard when you're ready.
Hello there. Are you ready to try again?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
All right then. Let the duel of strength commence. Again.
Look out below!
Okay.
Nothing like a hard night's work.
Incoming!
Still one more horn to find.
Okay, können wir also nicht machen.
You should find a way to get all the horn.
Ja, wir müssen den Secret Knock irgendwie bauen. Was war da oben nochmal? Ja, unser Pferd. Und da war auch die Goat. Die einzige. Ne, der Unicorn natürlich. Unigoat. So. Trotzdem vergessen, was da war. Ich gehe nochmal dahin. Die fleischfressende Goat. Ah, da war das Ding hier und sonst nichts. Und die Goat ist doch dann Mr. Fancy Pants oder sowas, ne? Von dem Händler. Gut. Also wir haben das Sleeping Hypnotic Powder, brauchen wir Raisins. Strudel. Oh oh. Ah, okay. Hier ist alles erledigt.
It's a good thing we're auditioning potential knights. That moat monster is causing some serious problems.
Have you seen the latest?
Auch ein anderes Horn, ne? Trotzdem ausprobieren.
That mouthpiece was a mismatch for that horn.
Ja. Froschstrudel? Nee. Hypnofrog, ja. Ja, irgendwie muss das mit dieser Small Bell ja eigentlich funktionieren, mit dem Secret Handshake Knock. Okay. der Bäcker ist draußen.
That smells delicious. How should we cut it up? I've got a sword that'll do the trick.
Oh, how I love this day.
So, I have to ask, where did you learn to bake?
Oh, my mother taught me. Then I taught myself. You cannot learn to bake with this kind of love alone. It has to be handed down to you.
Bye for now.
Have a crepe day.
Raisins.
I need a bigger pan, please. My party pie pan is too puny. Amaya, can you forge me a new one?
What was King Edward like?
A generous man. Without him, you and I would not be sitting here. He trusted me with his final request, knowing that no adventure was too daunting for the feather in my cap.
I still can't believe you ever weren't king.
Speak.
Bye.
Cheerio.
Ja, probieren wir es nochmal.
Make it quick. Alfie needs to head back into his meeting.
Where does he keep disappearing to? I'm sure he'll be back any second.
I'm starting to question his commitment to our guild.
Now, Pilar, I don't know if I'd...
What is the knock? And a password.
Trust me.
Très bien.
Alfie, I am going to have to ask you to please remain in the meeting until we are done.
As long as I know the secret password, you still have to let me in.
You may now perform the secret knock. Très bien. Très bien. Yes, and... Now, speak the secret password.
Trust me?
That is correct. Hold on. Hey, you don't look like a troll. You look like a scab. And I love the taste of scabs. Delicious.
He's no scab. He's a goose. And Alfie's friend. Let him in, Pilar. He might have our snacks.
Any friend of Alfie's is usually make-believe.
I can't believe you don't recognize your own brethren. I too am a bridge troll. See?
You are? Why didn't you just say so?
Well, I know that often bridge trolls from different regions can sometimes be at war, and I'm just here passing through.
Friend or not, you must prove you are indeed a troll. Why don't you join me in the secret dance of the Bridge Troll Guild, and we'll find out.
Yeah. Can't stop. All right.
Well, there you have it, Pilar. He sure does seem like a troll to me. Mr. Bridge Goose representing Ludor, on behalf of myself, the Grand Counselor of the Daventry Bridge Troll Guild, I would like to welcome you to our chapter meeting. It'll be wonderful to have an outsider's opinion on our strike.
As long as he sides with me, it will be wonderful. Since I am sick of supporting the people of Daventry, I have collected all of the troll horn mouthpieces. They cannot be used anymore.
Golly gosh, Pilar, that seems a bit extreme.
Not extreme enough. We need to destroy these horns once and for all. We need to make a statement. We are not at their beck and call. Daventry has burned their bridges with us, and I will set fire to all these horns.
Where are your horns, Pilar?
Mine are already up on the hill, where I will take all of these. Everyone will be able to see them burn. You, newcomer, throw in whatever is used to summon you. You are a part of this. How cute. A little bridge bell for a little goose.
Okay, well, according to the agenda, the next line item we need to discuss is our negotiation tactics. What is our strategy for getting those guards to stop stomping around on our backs?
Oh! They should cross barefoot without their sharp heels.
I think we should feast on their legs and force them to crawl over our backs.
Okay, now, both interesting perspectives, I hear you, but we gotta find a way for us all to be successful. What do you think, Bridge Goose?
Olfie, ne?
I think I'm with Olfie on this one.
Thanks. Good thinking, friend.
Point taken. Moving on. Switching topics. Olfie, it's your turn to bring the snacks next week. Do we want sweet or salty?
Olfie loves the taste of sweet.
Olfie, you are an unrefined swine. Savory is the only snack accepted by my palate.
You both bring up good points, but we have to come together on this. What do you think, Bridge Goose?
Olfie.
I have a little sweet tooth myself.
Sweetie cakes.
Also,
A happy
one
tum-tum makes a happy friend.
Okay, continuing forward. We need to decide on our team jackets. The tailor cannot wait any longer for our final decision.
Olfie is a fan of the majestic unicorn and butterfly logo with the slogan, "Building bridges to the future."
No. Our jacket needs to be exciting. We should go with something epic, something that will burn into their minds. We should go with trolls eating humans, with the slogan, "Feed the trolls."
Okay, those are both great points, but we really need to find a side to align on and work together. What do you think, Bridge Goose?
I'm gonna go with Olfie on this. I love butterflies and unicorns.
A bridge to friendship is the best way to solve this.
Next item, negotiation tactics. Getting guards to step softly across our backs.
Make them walk barefoot.
Eat their legs and force them to crawl across.
Guys, I feel like we're talking in circles
Oh,
here.
das haben wir doch schon entschieden.
Olfie is correct.
Great.
Moving on, switching topics. Sweet or salty snacks next week?
Oh, sweet.
Salty.
It seems like we're circling around the same arguments.
That's it. Waddles is right. We're repeating ourselves. I'm taking my horn and leaving until you sort this out.
Nehmen wir doch das.
Okay then, really? Well then, this meeting
Okay, das
should be
heißt, wir
adjourned
müssen
anyway.
die Pilar davon überzeugen, dass es Unicorns gibt, indem wir die Goat fangen, wahrscheinlich.
Used to me, but Waddle's horn was sure to blow open new paths.
So. Hub. Aber wahrscheinlich muss sowieso niemand entscheiden, weil wir ja nur die Dinger brauchen. So, das war... darüber. Dann hier runter. Hoffen wir mal, dass das das Richtige ist.
Hey, Waddles!
Unlike the temple, this fire is not easy to ignite.
And that pile was the last horn I needed to complete the set.
Step right up. If you want to get burned. I can't take this stress. I need a snack.
She seemed to enjoy snack breaks more than trying to light a fire.
Get away from my raisin croissant. Ils sont à moi. Oh, there must be some more kindling around here. Hello, little stinker. Can't believe you sided with Ulfi, that rumprost. These horns will soon burn. I need to show Daventry we mean business. We are not their servants who run at the bellow of a horn. Stop bothering me, you ant. Oh, I sure could use a nap. I'll just eat these raisin croissants to regain my strength. Then, we'll burn these horns and the smoke will show we
wir machen
mean
einfach das Ding
business.
drauf und dann, ja, okay. Yeah.
Maybe if I just regain my strength.
Powderize!
Snake.
I don't feel so good.
Take a nap.
I need a nap.
This is just a crazy dream. You don't like the taste of lanky teenager.
I now had the complete set.
Yeah. So. läuft ja schon relativ viel. Nein.
Hey, String Bean, the faster you get over here, the faster I can beat you, the faster I can be knighted, the faster I can convert this kingdom into a squirrel-friendly ally.
Naja.
So hurry up.
Good luck in the duel of strength.
Schauen wir mal.
I was just enjoying the most lovely glass of cheese. But no, this is much more important.
Okay. Aber es gab noch eine andere Brücke mit dem goldenen Horn, ne? Ich erinnere mich dran. Es war irgendwo.
Going so soon?
Aber wo? Ah, praktisch. Hier nicht. Gut.
Triumph's stomach seemed to have led him into trouble. I'd have to find a way to get him down.
Dann muss es da gewesen sein, wo die Trolle sind.
Oh, hey, Pilar. You seem refreshed.
I was just enjoying the most lovely glass of cheese. But no, this is much more important.
So. Huch.
Zounds! The castle had a moat monster? Did you train him? Did he do tricks? What was his favorite treat? Was he a fresh or seawater monster?
No, Gwendolyn. This part of the story is merely foreshadowing.
That means I have to wait, doesn't it?
I'm afraid so.
Ja. Toll. Nothing. Strudel? Na dann, keine Ahnung. Also Frosch fangen. Müssen wir noch.
Tap, tap, tap. I hope you clean your shoes. I'm sure you're tracking Wetzel droppings all across my back.
Also was haben wir denn zum Froschfangen? Eigentlich nichts. Strudel. Also wir haben das Porträt. Wir haben den Strudel. Walnut-Strudel, ist das vielleicht was für das Eichhörnchen von dem Strength-Typ? Das ist ein Eichhörnchen, mag vielleicht Strudel. Ja, vielleicht kann ich es irgendwie... Weiß nicht. Ansonsten den Schnelltyp haben wir nicht gefunden, ne? Der müsste... Gut, der ist in der Arena. Schauen wir mal noch. Aber da kommen wir nur rein, wenn wir unseren Steed haben. Also nicht. Nö. Dann versuche ich das mal. Was anderes fällt mir jetzt auch gerade nicht ein. Ich laufe auch völlig falsch. Ja, egal. Nein, da möchtest du nicht hin.
Get over here. We're waiting.
I am rooting for you.
I never waste food. I hung on. Imagine what Whisper would say.
Tell that smelly guard when you're ready.
Hello there. You're going to try again. You're just going to get thrown off that same side. Ready?
What exactly are the rules?
The rules are simple, for a change. If you can stay dry, you win.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
All right then. Let the duel of strength commence. Again.
Wanna see if that feather can fly? Alley-oop! One step closer to Squirrel Nation.
I got you, Graham.
I am rooting for you. Come back soon.
Es hieß aber das. Er war hungrig.
I never waste food. That.
You poke.
I hung on to that. Imagine.
That does.
That didn't fit there.
Tja, also man kann dem Hund auch nicht den Strudel füttern. Also wir können eigentlich nur noch den Frosch fangen. Aber wie? Da ist ein Baumstamm mit dem rosa Garn. Okay.
Wenty! I'm
Wish that teeth whitening potion would have worked. I'd never brush my teeth again.
I'm not sure that's how it works, sweetheart. The prototyping phase was over. No more free dips.
Find everything you were looking for?
Do you have any advice for a knight hopeful?
Of course we do.
We're old and opinionated.
Think through all the options before making a move. Outsmart your opponents with a quick wit.
And never pass up the opportunity for a good prank.
Oh, that's Chester's advice, not mine.
How's that teeth whitening potion coming?
If you find a frog, bring it directly to me and I will gladly trade you a sample of this potion. And then I'll have to drink the delicious froggy leftovers.
Until then, no more free dips.
Fare thee well.
May your quest be logic-filled.
Okay, Schluss für heute, ja. Keine Ahnung.
Imagine what...
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
That money doesn't grow on trees. I never waste food. That didn't.
You pup!
I hung on.
Keep your coin, kid. The Crumbler couldn't even run for half a second on that. I'm more of a meat and potatoes girl myself, but thanks.
I never waste food.
Okay. Dann halt nicht.